Hello guys, welcome to the session. Uh, this is what my first question. Under which package system class will come? All are examination questions only, completely. Under which package system class will come? Lang, util, IO, SQL.
Lang,
Sure.
lang.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
that is the correct answer. System class comes under the lang package,
Lang.
java.lang.star. Okay, that's the correct answer. Please observe this code carefully. This is the questions based on the package concept. See, just observe package examination solution 1 and public class VTU. Here we have a variables. Int ID is equal to 10, public float salary is equal to 68473.8f, and protected string address is equal to Bangalore. Okay, we have a display, and here inside a method I'm trying to display all this address as well as the ID as well as the salary I'm trying to display. And this is the present in another package. This is present in another package, this class present in the package called examination solution 1, and this class present in the package called exam solutions. Okay, and here also using the import statement. Why? Because I have to use this class, so that is the reason we are using the import statement. In import examination solution package name dot VTU. VTU is the class, and here public class college, that is section from the VTU, and execution of the program begin from the main. I have created an object for the college s is equal to new college. With the help of the reference, I'm accessing the ID as well as the address as well as the, that's it, two things I'm accessing. After that, I'm calling the display. So whether this code works or not, these two classes present in the different package. This class present in the examination solution 1, and this college class present in the exam solutions. We are using the import statement. Why? Because we have to utilize the VTU inside this package. So that is the reason import statement is required. Why? Because I'm using this class called VTU in the package called examination solution. Any guesses, guys? See guys, I have created the two package here, examination solution. Another one is exam solutions 1. Here I will, this is the VTU class, and in this package I have a college class. Okay, so in the VTU present in the package, okay, exam solution 1 class VTU, and this is what the instance variable, and this is what the method. And here we have a college that is present in the package called exam solutions. I did import statement here. Okay, if you delete import statement, just observe, you will get the error. See, just see, cannot find the symbol VTU, so you have to do the import statement. That error will be removed. And just observe guys, this is what ID is not public in the class called VTU, and also it is unable to access the method display. Are you getting my point? ID is not public in the VTU. That is the reason it is not possible to access in the different class that is present in the different package called exam solutions. And here also cannot find the symbol display here. So what can I do here? So I will make it as public here. Then go for it. One error will be removed. Okay, ID we can access it. In the similar way, this will be not accessible. So make it as public. See, everything will be displayed on the screen. So what exactly the mistake is here? If you remove this public, here we are unable to access it. And when you remove this public associated with the method, if you remove this too, so definitely we'll get the compile time errors. Compile time error encountered in the line 18 also, line 20 also. You guys got this one? Anyone having doubt?
The default access specifier for data members are public, no sir, or public
No,
and
no, no.
default.
Default only.
Default pack. Okay,
Default only. This is for default or friendly. You can say this is the word. We are not yet mentioned anything. This is
okay,
default or friendly. Here mention public. Here mention protected.
okay, sir.
And this is the next question, third question, guys. Class A1, final int a is equal to 10, and final void at ad system.out.println Oracle I'm printing. Here one more class, subclass public final class sukshmas1, that is extended from the base class called A1. And here we have a method final void at. Okay, I'm trying to print the Java, and execution of the program begin from the main method. I have created the reference for the parent class and object for the derived class upcasting concept. With the help of the reference of the parent class f dot, I'm trying to call the method called add. So now predict the output of this code.
Java will print.
Java will print. And these questions are appeared in the Saturday's exams also. Saturdays as well as the Sunday's exams conducted by Sukshmas.
We are not overriding, no sir. Add and add is different.
Yeah, that's what. This is only AD and here ADD. Then where is the error? I just observe the code now. So class E1 final int a is equal to 10 and final add final void add, this is a method, and this is the derived class final class sukshmas one extend from the A1. Okay. Different method as that. This is AD, this is add and now I'm creating the reference for the parent and object for the derived. With the help of the parent class reference, if you are trying to call add, see what kind of error you will get. It cannot find symbol. Why? Because if you want to perform the overriding, definitely you should use the same method name here first. If I use add, see here, see another error will come. Why?
We
Because
cannot.
I apply final for the method, you are unable to perform the overriding operation. But if you remove this one, so one more error you will get it like cannot find the symbol. Then if you want to run this code first, if I remove this final, is it work? If I remove final now unable to find this one. So if you want to overcome this difficulty, you have to create an object directly for the sukshmas one only. So if you want to invoke this one, I can take this one. See, then there is a no error. It will directly call the add method. It will directly call the add method, so Java will be printed on the screen. But if we do a casting, so it will say cannot find the symbol. To overcome this difficulty, definitely you should use again add. See now in this case also, if you are trying to run this code, so method which is present in the derived class will be invoked. This is the point you have to remember. Fine, understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
This is the next code, fourth one. So final class A2, final int a is equal to 10, and here we have a method final void ad, and same question or what? No.
It's
Yes.
different, sir.
Yeah. Public final class sukshmas2. Yes, and final void add. Okay, I'm trying to print the Java, and execution of the program begin from the public static void main. Again, I have created the reference for the parent and object for the derived class. With the help of the parent class reference, I'm calling ad method.
Line 9, I think, sir. Because 8 is... no, 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 sir, no.
it, right? We
E2
cannot
is
extend the final class.
but it is not extending.
not written,
Uh,
right?
yes,
Not written
Not
extend.
extending.
but we are calling f dot add no, so
Hmm.
we can't. It's in a A2 class.
Mean to say that you will get the error here in this line.
Yes, sir.
Oracle will be printed, I think, sir.
Oracle will be printed.
No, sir. Compilation because ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸೂಕ್ಷ್ಮಾಶ್ರು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಮೇನ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಸೂಕ್ಷ್ಮಾಶ್ರು ಅಲ್ಲಿದೆ.
Okay.
ಸೊ ಎಫ್ ಡಾಟ್ ಆಡ್ ಪ್ಯಾರೆಂಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಕಾಲ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಎರರ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್.
Okay, fine.
ಮೀನ್ಸ್
Okay,
ಕಂಪೈಲೇಷನ್ ಫೇಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಲೈನ್ 17.
like 17. Okay. We'll run this code. Just observe, guys, what kind of error you are getting. Incompatible type Sukshmas 2 cannot be converted into A2. This is what the compilation fails at line 17. If you want to overcome this difficulty, what should I do now? I want to remove this error.
ವಿ ಶುಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಡ್ ಸರ್.
Extend. If you extend, one more error will be generated.
We can't
By
extend
removing
it.
final class, by removing final in A2.
Extends A2. Okay, one more error you are getting. Okay, so shall I remove this one? Final.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
I remove final. Okay,
Then it works fine.
then it works fine. Oracle will be printed on the screen. Got this concept?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. And this is the next code, class final 2, and we have a method called final void m1. I'm trying to print the message called Java. We have another class B, that is section from the final 2, and final void m1. We have one more method, and here I'm trying to print the Oracle. And we have one more class, public class Ukshmas3, and execution of the program begin from the public static void main. And I have created an object for the derived class only. And with the help of the reference, I'm calling the m1 method. Okay, so then whether this code is works
Oracle will
fine
be.
or
We
what?
cannot override final method, no, sir.
Yeah,
So error will occur
error
at
will
at line 10, maybe.
line 10. Okay.
But final variable, final method is available in derived class, sir.
No, we
So
cannot override it.
both are final also.
Hmm.
I think Oracle will be printed.
Okay. Wait, I will run and show it to you. Observe this code, guys. Now class final 2 final void m1 trying to print Java, and class B extend final 2. And here once you apply final modifier associated with the method called m1, which is present in the class final 2, and if you are trying to override, so you will get the compile time error. Whether this final is present or not associated with the method present in the derived, it doesn't matter. See, you will get the error. Once you apply the final keyword associated with the method m1 present in the parent class, if you are trying to override the same method in the derived class called b, so in this time you will get the compile time error. Why? Because it's applied final. Once you apply the final modifier with the method present in the parent class, you are unable to override the method in the derived class. And if you apply final also, it doesn't matter, so we'll get the compile time error. Now possible solution is, here you have to remove the final. If you remove the final, if you keep the final in the derived class method also, it doesn't matter. So it works fine. It will print the Oracle. Final present in the derived class method, no issue. But once you have a final associated with the method which is present in the parent class, then you will get the compile time error. In the line 10, you will get the compile time error, unable to overwrite. Guys, understood?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Understood.
It's an important topic, instance of operator. Instance of operator, which is used to check whether an object is belongs to the specified type. Specified type in the sense it belongs to the class or the subclass or interface. This is what the standard definition of the instance of operator. In this code, we have a class called college, another class RB that is extend from the college. We have one more class called BMS that is extend from the college. Okay, what kind of inheritance? What type of inheritance is this?
Multi multi-level
No, no,
inheritance.
no, no,
No,
Hybrid.
no.
no. It's one parent class multi child class. What it is?
Hierarchical
Uh,
inheritance.
Yes, sir.
Correct.
Yes, sir.
yes, sir.
Okay, fine. After this, we have a one more class called Sukshmas 4, and execution of the program begin from the main. I have created an object for the college. See, I have created an object for the college. B is equal to new college. Again, I have created an object for RB. RB S1 is equal to new RB. I have created an object for BMS also. BMS S2 is equal to new BMS. And here I'm just checking whether this reference is belongs to the RB or whether this reference is belongs to the BMS. Is always written true or false like this. Okay, now
False settings, sir.
false. Both are false or what?
Because B is a object for college class. So RB and BMS extends the college class. So college is a super class. So that
Mm-hmm.
B belongs to only college. So
Yeah, yeah. So here class college, then class RB extends college, class BMS extends college. Here one more class called Sukshmas 4, created an object for college, created an object for RB, created an object for BMS. Here I'm just checking B is an instance of RB, college is a parent class here. With the help of this reference, I'm just checking B is an instance of RB or B is an instance of BMS. If you are trying to run this code, so definitely we'll get the false. Why? Because college is a parent class. This is the parent class. Then how I can write this code? I'm checking the parent class reference with the child class here. RB as well as the BMS is child class of the college. And you can write this type of code also. Now I have changed it to, I will comment this folder code. Created an object for the college as well as the RB as well as the BMS. Now I'm checking S1 is an instance of RB. Absolutely true. And S2 is an instance of BMS. Absolutely true. And now I'm checking S1 is an instance of college. Why? Because this college is a parent class. RB that is section from the college. And S2 is an instance of the college. Okay, S2 is a BMS. BMS also extend from the college. In this case, if you are trying to run this code, true will be displayed. 4 true will be displayed on the screen. Got it?
yes, sir.
Again, if you are trying to write now B B is an instance of college if you are trying to run, so that is also true. In the same way, B is an instance of RV, see, that will return false. I hope you understood this completely.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So read this question very carefully and try to give the proper answer for it. So first, this is the first class, class VTU1. Here I have a method called public void free. I'm trying to display 70k. And the second class is this one, class college 1 extends VTU1. Here we have a method, overridden method, public void free. I'm trying to display 80k here. And I have one more method here, static method, public static void check 1. Here V is a reference belongs to the class called VTU1. And I'm just checking the condition with the instance of operator. V is an instance of college 1. Okay, and also with the help of the reference v dot phi I'm calling. After that I'm performing downcasting operation. and typecasting like V is typecast to the college one, assigning to the reference of the college. With the help of this, again I'm calling the fee. And here we have one more class called Public College Sukshmas 5. Execution of the program begin from the main. And here actual execution start from here. This is upcasting code, guys. This is upcasting. VTU1 V is equal to new college 1. Reference for the this class and object for the derived class. Upcasting code I have written. Then after this, college one class. Why? Because this is a static method I'm invoking. So that is the reason I'm taking the class name college one dot check. Check is a static method here. I'm passing the reference after parent. V am passing. So absolutely control reaches here. It will receive the reference belongs to the class called VTU1. I'm just checking now. V is an instance of college one or not. If it is true, then get inside. If it is false, it never get inside. This is the condition is true, then only it get inside. If condition is false, this never get inside. If it is go inside, okay, which method will be invoked? I am calling the fees 2 times. Which method will be invoked? Or any compile-time error? Understand slowly. This is the code, guys. Class VT1, we have a method called fee. This is the derived class, college 1, that is extended from the VTU1 and overridden method, but we are providing the different implementation in the derived class. We have a static method, and we have one more class Sukshma Spy. Execution of the program begin from the main. I have created the reference for the VTU one class and object for the derived class upcasting code. College one dot check. I'm calling check method. This is a static method. College one is a class name. With the help of class name, I'm calling the static method which is present in the college one. I'm passing the parent class the reference here. Then it will be received over here. Then I'm checking this whether V is an instance of operator. Instance of operator, we are just checking V is an instance of college one or not. If it is true, then only it will go inside. Whether if it is true, okay, which method will be called? 2 times I'm calling this. I'm performing the downcasting also here. Now, which method will be? There is no compile time error here. Which method will be calling? Now guys, carefully observe. If you are trying to run, so it will call the method which is present in the derived class always. Method present in the derived class. Then you can say, sir, I want to call method in the parent. What will you do? If I directly write VTU1, what will happen now? Directly created an object for the parent only. Now I'm passing this reference received by the VTU only. Now I'm checking V is an instance of college 1 or not. See, in this case, condition false. It never enters. It never enters. When you write a code like this, it will enter. And it will invoke the method present in the derived class. Then if you write directly college 1 like this, what will happen? created an object for directly derived class only, no upcasting code. College extend from the VTU one. So definitely this could also work. It will call the method present in the derived. You understood all possibilities?
Yes, sir.
This concept is belongs to the variable argument here. So which method is valid here? Four methods are here. Which method is valid? This is the concept belongs to the variable arguments. Which method is valid here? Rules are variable this argument. This parameter should be at the end always. If it is begin with the first, definitely we'll get the compile time error. It always should be the end. Here it's variable argument present in the first. Okay. Here is also there is two variable argument here. Only one variable argument, that too should be present in the last, not present in the first. And here is also present in the last, but one more is there. So these three are invalid. These three. This is the first one is the valid. Are you getting my point? First one is the valid. I will run and show it to you completely. The first one, guys, variable argument should be present at the last argument. You can say at the last. And then there is a no error here. Then I will comment. I will take the next implementation. See here, you will get the compile time error. Variable argument present in the first. So I will check with the another method now. See here, two variable arguments are there. So this is also, I will get the compile time error invalid. And here, variable argument present in last, but we have a two variable argument concept here. That's the reason you will get the compile time error. The valid methods are only one valid, and this is the first one is the valid. I hope you understood this rule. Guys, understood the rule?
Yes, sir.
Next code, class variable argument, and we have a method called void add. This is variable argument parameter, and here void add. So one is integer, another one is variable argument, belongs to the integer type only. And now here, variable argument, I have created the object for the class var args, a is equal to new var args. With the help of the reference, I'm calling add. I'm passing 2, 3, 4. Which method will be invoked? In this case, which method will be invoked? Whether the first one will be invoked or the second one will be invoked. See, when you write a code like this, see what kind of error it's encounter. Reference to the add is ambiguous. Why? Because this argument can invoke by this method also. I can easily invoke. Okay, and if you comment this code, definitely this will be work. If you comment this one, this method will be work. I will show it to you. There is a confusion arises here. Why? Because these two methods will accept this one. This two method will accept this argument. Okay, so first I will go for it. First I will do comment this code. There's a confusion arises which method to be invoked. See, there is no error in this time. So it will print argument, okay, 3. This is variable year dot length, so 3 argument is there, so definitely it displayed on the screen 3. And once if you uncomment this one, definitely conflict will be arises, so that is the reason you are getting the compile time error. And this time I will do comment for this above, and this 2 will be received in the y, and definitely this 3 and 4 received by the this variable argument belongs to the integer type. See here, what's the y value here? 2 is a y value, and I of 0, this is treated as an array. I of 0 in the sense 3. 2 plus 3, 5 will be displayed on the screen. I will repeat once again. 2 will be stored in a variable called y, and you are passing 3 and 4, so that will be received over here. It will be stored in the form of an array. So you are retrieving the first element, I of 0. I of 0 in the sense 3. So it will display 2 plus 3, 5 will be displayed on the screen. And if you take I of 1, so it will take 4 and 2. 6 will be displayed on the screen. Okay, if you open this method, so definitely ambiguity encounters. See, it's saying reference to the add is ambiguous, both method, okay, it's able to receive it. So that is the reason conflict arises. So that's the reason you will get the compile time error like this, ambiguous. Like it will get a confusion which method to be invoked, whether the method present in the first one or the second one. Why? Because these two are this argument received by the add also and this add also. Conflict arises. So that's the reason better to comment any one of these methods. This code will work fine. If you use this two method, definitely conflict will be arises. So analyze this code now carefully. Class variable arg1, we have a method void add int y. This is variable argument int I. Here we have one more class Ukshmas 8, and public static void main created an object for the class var arg1 with the help of the reference add I'm calling. So 2 3 4. So then now what exactly the output of this code? What is an output of this code? Any confusion, guys? Here. Now at least tell me why error is encountering. Compile time error. Okay. Then why it is error and how to overcome this error? And definitely it will invoke the method. No doubt. Definitely it will invoke the method. Then why the error? See, just observe here, guys. This is array, right? If I specify any subscript, see, this code works fine. If you directly mention I, so definitely will get the compile time error. Are you getting the point? I have to mention the subscript, then it will work fine. Guys, understood? Anyone having doubt? Fine, guys. Keep practicing more. I will continue mine in my next session. Okay. By tomorrow, I will take the session. Guys, kindly practice more. Okay. See you in my next session. Take care all.